So today, yes, I'm going to be showing you how to get any computer part you need in the DMZ, and this goes for GPUs. I'm going to show you the best places. It'll be broken down into chapters. It's going to be easy for you to follow along with. But the biggest thing I'm going to be showing near the end of this video is the biggest kept secret that I've been holding on to for a while. It's not the top of this roof right here, right? This is the top of the hotel. If you guys don't know, this is a really good area because you don't need the keys to get into it. But what you might not know is how to get on top of this roof without really fighting any AI. There's a ton of AI surrounding this building, but I'm going to show you a secret that a lot of people are going to hate that I'm telling about, but it needs to be told. So let's get going. So the first place I'm going to be showing you is the police stations, and the best way to show you guys is actually using WZ Battle Buddy. It's my favorite map website, but I'm just going to show you on here. There's 3 police locations in Al Mazrah, and I'll explain every single one and where they are. Right now, we're going to be just showing you because there's a little blue shield on them. So the first one is actually in the west in Sad City itself. It's across the street from the mall here. And something to know that if you are going to be hitting this one, 2 doors down right here is a hospital. Always worth checking these hospitals out for self revives or revive pistols. It's just worth it. It's weight in gold. So if you're going to hit this, always make sure to hit that hospital. Over here, we've got Al Mazrah City, the main Al Mazrah City part, and there is a police station, of course, in there, and it's right by the roundabout in the top left here. And then the other one is located in the west near the marshlands. And this one I know for a fact can also sometimes be a stronghold. So if you're going to hit this one, just make sure that the stronghold symbol is not there, because obviously it's a stronghold. Anyways, so that is the police station locations for Al Mazrah. Now let me tell you why they're so good. We're going to actually enter this police station from the back entrance here. A lot of times the police stations actually have this entrance through the holding cell area. But when you come through this first floor here, there's 2 floors. You're going to come through the holding cells. You're going to be coming into these other rooms. They have like these IKEA shelving units on there. There can be anything on these shelves, so just always be looking around. On the couches you can find stuff, but the most important thing is we're here for the computer parts, right? See, on the couch we found that 2-plater, but what we're here for really is the computers, and what we're going to be doing is going to the second floor for those. So in the second floor, this is like, I guess, their main area. It has, again, a whole bunch of IKEA shelf units, but in this room, this main room, there's a ton of computers you can be looting. So just always be checking these computers. And again, these aren't the only ones in here. The first floor has a bunch, but this is, I would say, like the main hub area of the computers in this area, in this police station. I know the big ticket items in these computers is definitely the encrypted hard drives and definitely the GPUs, but I also want to give you a reminder that the hard drives that are only $500 can be stacked. So even if you're not finding these 2 valuable items, you can stack a bunch of hard drives in only 1 slot in your backpack and then just sell them later on down the road. Now, this area that we were in, this computer room, isn't the only good area on the second floor. There's actually a bunch of these other IKEA shelves that I want to be showing you. When you do leave this main computer area, go to your left. Here's a bunch more of these IKEA shelves, and there's a bunch of filing cabinets. There's just a bunch of random loot everywhere, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is how it is everywhere. There's a bunch of bathrooms you can go loot some medical equipment. There we got a serve pistol, or a revive pistol, sorry. There's just like, it's a bunch of everything in here, and to be honest, I didn't really do a good job of even looting this one. I'm on the hunt for a gun because I was just doing a 0 to hero run here. But every single one of these police stations definitely has a little bit of everything. It's just more computers than other stuff, but there's still, like, we found the self revive pistol in that one. We saw the tier 2 armor, the tier 2 backpack. Like, we got everything but a gun, and I bet you if we searched the whole place and I didn't do a half-assed job, we would have probably found a gun also. The next building's called a lot of different things, but I just call it the office building because, well, it looks like an office building and it has a crap ton of computers. So where we want to look at is Al Mazrah City right here. So we're going to just focus on the top right, and right here, this building, just to the right of Al Mazrah City. This is always a stronghold right here. You need keys for it. There is a spawn near here, and a lot of times there is actually an extract right back here. But this building right here, it's never locked. This is the building I want to look at today. So we're gonna just quickly get out of our helicopter here. We're gonna jump through the window, and this is the building. So it has a bunch of computers because it's kind of like an office server area. Remember, there's a bunch of these IKEA shelves everywhere too. Always be hitting those, but there's just a bunch of offices with computers and a bunch of filing cabinets. And of course, because it is, you know, it's like an office building area, there's going to be bathrooms in here too. So, oh, there's the GPU, boys and girls. Yeah. And of course, because it's an office building, we're going to be emphasizing they're going to have bathrooms. Always be searching those bathrooms, man. Like, self revives and revive pistols are, I don't know about you, but I play solo all the time. So it's like my bread and butter. Like, I'm looking for them constantly. Always be searching those bathrooms. Always. So this building isn't like the police stations where it's like one giant room with all the computers. Now this one has just a bunch of offices. You have to always be just going inside of them and searching one or two computers at a time. So it's a little more tedious, I would say. But like I said, it's a great place. Like, we just found the GPU. It is 2 floors, remember that. But yeah, that's the other computer area that's just worth its weight in gold. Before we get into our super secret tip, I want you guys to know that if you are enjoying the content, hey, it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. We're almost at 100,000 subs, and hey, it's free for you guys. It means the world to me, so why not think about it? Now, if you don't already know, I'll show you where this hotel is, but it's so good because you can jump through the roof here and get to locked rooms that you actually won't need the key for. And here's the thing. They have some baller ass loot in them. I'm not talking about just this orange crate. I'm talking about just loot that's strewn across the room. This is where I've also found GPUs. So if you're looking for GPUs, an amazing place. If you're looking for the skulls, the golden skulls, they're in here. Everything you can find in here. It's actually pretty amazing. So if you don't know yet, here's where it's located. It's in Sawa Village here, bottom left, and it's right here. Now, the problem with this is getting to here because the surrounding area, this village area, has so much AI. But using our 5 head, what we're going to be looking for is this right here. See this little square? You want to get to there, and I'm going to show you exactly why. When you get there, you're going to see this tower. Okay, so here's the tower. What's the big deal about it? Well, let's get to the top. Once we're at the top, we can see the hotel. We're gonna jump off, parachute all the way to the hotel. That's right, you don't have to fight any of the AI around this area. You can just parachute to it, right to the top floor, and then just drop in and then parachute off the hotel so you don't have to fight any AI when you leave. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm the only one that knew about this, but you know what? There's not many people that know about this, and I'm giving up a secret. So if you like these types of tips, you should subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It means the world to me because I'm going to be giving you some more tips, some more hot tips. It sounds really dirty, but I'm going to give you those hot tips, I promise. And always, you know what? Only like 30% of you guys get to the end of the video ever, so I always ask a question so you can answer it in the comments down below. And today's question is this. If you were stranded on a desert island, you can only have one movie forever. What movie are you picking? I'm going to go either The Dark Knight or The Batman, the newest one. I'm a huge Batman nerd. I've seen those movies already. At least The Dark Knight I've seen probably 300 times. The Batman I've seen now probably 30, 40 times, and they just don't get old to me. I like them, so I'm probably going to stick with that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me, and no one better choose Justice League.